appears to be in working order. Just gonna see if there's anything going on. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Final Fantasy V 4-Job Fiesta Forbidden Run stream that I've been doing for a little while now. Gonna turn down the sound on my end. So, since last time, I've made Ferris into a Dragoon and completely stripped Lena naked because it's for, shall we say, an essence of fairness coming up, because we only have 3 jobs, and for a little while, we might not have access to all of our characters, so I want all 3 jobs to be represented in this next part. So that's why I shifted around Ferris for a second here. So no big deal, no big deal. I'm going to go ahead and get the story started here, because we got a bit of popcorn to get through first. Yeah, I'm sure he does, What's he got to say? Oh, now everybody knows about Ferris. Suppose so. Aw, how adorable. This is one of my favorite parts of the game, actually, because it's one of the few times that you can see how everybody acts when there isn't a looming threat of imminent world destruction happening. So you can definitely see some interesting character moments here. Come on, Bartz. You don't got a chance. Or Exodia, I should say. Oh, let me just switch this real quick. There we go. Oh yeah, I also love this song too. I love a lot of songs in this game, but this is one of my more favorites. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Kral's gonna run away for a second. Let's see. There we go. I can move now. And yeah, people dancing are not going to let us get close to Ferris or Lena. Let's see. Oh yeah, they all say the same thing. No biggie. Aw, still thinking about that, but you have a character of your own too, Kral. Don't get hung up on Gala for the whole time. Huh. Yeah, that is kind of weird, huh? Let's see. Yeah, let's get out of here. We don't need to say goodbye to the girls. Or maybe we do. Ah, yeah, the girls. Rest in peace. No biggie. We just gotta get out of here. Come on. You guys have anything to say? If only. I do like how the music is like a little faded. Huh. I'm sure they're just being paranoid. See you later, dude. Ow. I didn't even know they were working on a bridge over there. Excuse you. Yeah, this is the scene I always think of when I think of this part. Love those two together. They make a good pair. Anyway, for now it's just Exodia and Krile together. But there's no random encounters, so there's no need to worry, really. So let's just go. Need to return to the cave from earlier in the game. Well, actually, the very first cave we ever went into. There he is. He's been waiting here all this time. This is my girlfriend. Just a little. Oh. So he cloned himself to marry himself. That's great. Nice. I love a good loyal horse. I mean, bird. I'm sure she'll be fine. He knows that he's a wild stallion. Slick. Yeah. Basically, he's telling her to get off the big whale. But as we all know, female chocobos can't be ridden, according to that one scene in that forest near where we got Ketoblapas, or however you pronounce that. Alright, let's get on. Let's get on with it. So, Boko is going to be our mode of transportation for a little bit. He's a good chocobo because he can go across rivers. Yay! I always forget what path I need to take from here. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I think it's somewhere like north of Tycoon. We can get to a path that leads to Tool. I think it's actually this way. Yeah, past this one. I always get tripped up because I think that river down here is the one that I need to cross, but that doesn't go anywhere. At least not yet. For now, we just need to keep on going in this direction. Let's see. No, let's go up instead. I think this is the way we actually should be going. No? I keep on getting turned around. Let's see. Well, there's the pirate hideout. Okay, yeah, here we go. This is where we need to go. Path through the mountains. Let's see. There's Tool if you need to stock up on supplies, but I think I'll be okay. As a matter of fact, maybe I should save just in case. So let's just, let's go. Not again. Dang it. Hey, dude. The chocobo was just doing his job. Yeah, Crown knows what's up. Oh, crap. I guess all the monsters aren't gone. Alright, so this battle sucks because he likes to have your level and make your offense really bad. So hopefully we could just kill him beforehand before it gets too crazy with just lots of arrow spam. I know there was some situations in past runs where I just couldn't deal enough damage to him to get past him. I had to, like, really get lucky with him not using Discord all the time. What a good platform Discord is, though. I tell you what. But I think that's, yeah. Just 4 Aerogas will do it, so. Still broken as ever. Nice. So now what? You got anything to say? No? So what do we do? Hello? Ooh. I know that music. Oh, a rope. Oh. What do you think? Okay, let's go. No? This isn't funny. We're gonna die down here. Alright. Give me a boost. Oh, come on. Who could that voice be? Alright. Just take the chocobo first. He weighs like 3 times as much as the rest of us, but I'm sure you'll be fine. Yeah, I don't know how this physics works, but yeah. It was Ferris. Of course. Who else? You? No. You. They have such a good dynamic together, I feel like. It's not much, but it's there. It's there. True enough. But what about all that sentimental stuff about your papa? Body language goes a long way. Alright. Can we get on with it, though? I need to start using my fast forward a little more. But, yeah. Yeah, what's wrong? Oh. Yeah, I mean, how bad could a splinter be? I like how Boko celebrates. Good for him. Oh, off we go. So, where else is there to go around here? Well, there's a cave here. I've tried to go past here, but I don't think you can. Yeah. So, that's pretty much all we got. Huh. This setup with the bridge and the cliff looks kind of familiar for some reason. Oh, hey! How's it going? For once, Bartz isn't abusing the turtle. Interesting. Guido just doesn't give a crap about Bartz's, or Exodia's repeating parrot exposition. He's a kind of too smarmy, I feel like, for who he is, but it kind of works anyway. I'm sure we'll never face Enuel. Great. World seems okay for now. What the? I can't with this game sometimes. Thought it was to have a tea party. Oh, there it goes. The infamous void that's going to be the bane of this run when we get there. Well, we beat you before. It doesn't matter if there's only 3 of us this time. We can get you anyway. Dang it. Hey Guido, you want to join the party? We can lend you one of our crystal shards. Yeah, I imagine it wouldn't be very fun to be situated right below a black hole. Well, Lena's dead. Sorry, guys. It's just how the story goes. There's nothing I can do. I don't know if that semicolon was necessary. Guys, focus. Stop getting curb stomped. Ah, that line again. Love it. Aha! Got you this time. Turtle! Ah yes, the infamous clanging of the light balls. I really would like to see just how much of this flavor is completely made up, because I know a lot of it is, in terms of like what the localization did. And I think it's good. I don't think it's wrong, but hey, there's not much you can do about it. Yeah, I think you said that once already, X-Death, but that's okay. All right, write him again, guys. He needs to get on his feet. What's Jove? Oh, well, that seems handy. I wasn't controlling that part, so... Yeah, we still got quite a bit of exposition to go through, but... once we're done with this whole thing, we get straight back into the action, pretty much, so... There's no worries there. We just need to get through all this first. An inhuman strategist. Kind of reminds me of Seiken Densetsu 3. No. I'm sure we'd be fine, actually. We don't really need to get the stuff that we're going to get soon, if we could keep this party, but it depends, I suppose. Well, let's see. Just toss the books together. That's how it works, right? Ugh. We really have been going a while without a lot of action, except for that ant-lion fight. Only Link can defeat Ganon. Wait, what? Oh yeah, so the Castle Kuzu was that one place that they told us to avoid back in the Second World. And there were really strong monsters in there that we probably wouldn't have stood a chance against at that time, but now we probably can. But before we mess around in there, we need to get the 4 tablets in order to unlock the weapons that lie there. Otherwise, there's nothing we can really do. Plus, we also get some other cool rewards, none of which we can use with this party. Well, I guess, actually, we can use Leviathan and Bahamut, but we won't be needing them. I might still fight them for fun anyway, though, just to make the series longer and more interesting. I don't think they'll be hard, but we'll give it a shot anyway. Yay! Alright. Alright, so we gotta go back to the pyramid in the desert near here. We couldn't get to it before, but now we can. Go ahead and get a free heal here as well. Might as well, I suppose. Now for the world map music for this part of the game. Or not. Freaking... I think the game is like, wow, you've gone a long time without a random encounter. Let's just throw one at you now. I'm gonna heal up that completely bastard move that they just did to me, and let's move on. Let's see. So, yeah, I have Ferris with all the equipment that Lena had earlier, so she's pretty identical. She has the air knife. We have all the other stuff that we can use here. I guess I could use Titan, but not a big deal here. Now, I'm worried. I'm worried that you'll absorb wind, so let's see. Yes, of course. So, this will be a little interesting. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's do... Wait, where'd it go? Let's do Katoblapas and see if that just kills him. No? Let's try it again, just to make sure it doesn't just miss outright. Okay, yeah, it just missed. It will work. Handy to have in a pinch. It does cost a lot of MP, though, but we'll be fine. We can get through here. Alright, so we made it to the Guardian Tree. So this is where the Forest of Moor ended up. So that's nice. He's not a tree like Exdeath is. You just gotta work hard to make sure nobody else gets wasted. Yes. Onward. So that's all this place really exists for now. And looks like the conveyor belts of sand have receded, which is nice. But it's a consequence of the earth crystal shattering. Rest in peace. But we don't want to go to the pyramid yet, because just up here, obviously, since this is near the Forest of Moor, the town of Moor is also near here. I'm gonna use... What should I use? Deathclaw. Yeah, that works. Damn it, I forgot. What about Goblin Punch? Will that ignore the element on it? Yes, it will. Nice. See, that spell's still useful. Getting tired of these guys, though. Let's see. You do Aeroga on the one in the back. Maybe one-shot it. Cool. How about a Titan for the rest of you? It's unfortunate that our little reflect strategy won't work quite as effectively now that we only have 3 party members for a little while. But it'll be okay. We still have plenty of options to get past the enemies in front of us. Alright, so here we are at Moor. So what we need to do here is not go in there. We need to go around this area, I think. And go in here. Let's see. How do I... There we go. This is always a little tricky to figure out. I don't remember the path exactly. That's okay. We'll get there. There it is. Not too bad. Just had to wander around lost for a little while. I'm a coward, obviously. You see how many times I've been running from battle? So let's see how good that is for us at this point. Let's see. Not very good yet, but it will get stronger, so I'm not going to worry too much about that right now. I need to get out of here first. First off. There we go. It's one of the best weapons in the game if you can get it to max power, but I'd have to grind a bit to get that to work, so grind running. But I'll probably do that between next session and this one, because I don't need it right this second anyway. We have plenty of okay options for us that we don't need to abuse the chicken knife to survive. We need a nice little inn before we head into the pyramid, though, so let's go and do that. Let's see. We're good on supplies, right? I could use more high potions, actually. Yeah, that'll do. Nice. Yeah, so I want to make sure I have, like, I think it is 200,000 gil by the time we're done with this place. There's plenty of treasure in the pyramid because it's a pyramid. What did you expect? Desert Pede. Wait, desert enemies, right? This will kill you? Yes. Cool. Now, I would give the gold hairpin to Ferris because she seems to be getting her turns first a lot, but I don't think that a non-caster job can put it on. So, we're kind of stuck. I'm going to use a tent just to cure that, like, massive amount of MP I cast just to finish that battle. So let's save, make a backup, and start the dungeon. Oh yeah, that's right. There's another thing I need to do first. Yeah. And that's get past these guys. Ow. Okay, so let's try this. Will it work? Okay, it works okay. How about Titan? You guys aren't flying, are you? No, you are not. Lovely. So the gimmick with these guys is that they will revive each other if you don't kill them at the same time. So the strategy is to kill them at the same time. Use AoE attacks, or otherwise disable them in some way or another. Yeah, let's just be safe with White Wind. Král did take a little bit of a hit there. They don't have too much HP, though, I don't think. And we'll have a better way of dealing with them soon enough. There we go. 10 ability points is not bad either. Alright, great. I am going to go ahead and tent up once more, so that we are in tip-top shape. Alright, so this place is pretty massive. And there's a lot of treasure and other interesting things happening around here, so we're going to do our best to clear it out without much fuss. Let's see, back to blue. I'm probably going to start actually using my ethers for once around here. Let's see, so let's go this way first. Oh yeah, we also got friends here. Some fixed encounters with annoying monsters around here. But I think I can just one-shot them with this. With this! Yeah. And I usually kill all of them, even if I don't need to. Just for completion's sake. Yeah, I'll start fast-forwarding a bit. So press all these buttons. We can get past. None shall past. Oh yeah, and there's a bunch of these battles around here too. Maybe it's better to... No. I was thinking about giving Summon to Ferris instead of Blue, but... It wouldn't work out because she can't boost Titan's power with the Gaia gear as a Dragoon. I don't think. But yeah, this will be fine anyway. Just 2 will do. Ah, Flame Shield. Yeah, let's give that to you. It's a little better. There are lots of trap chests around here with this exact battle in them. So I hope you like it. I'll take the levels. Dark matter isn't useful to us, really. Oh, this guy. Hello. Can I do this? Worth a shot. It might have an accuracy. I don't know. But I'll just stick with the tried and true method. How long could it possibly take? Let's see. More Aerogas. Maybe if I quickly switched to the Flame Rod and used Flamethrower, it would be more efficient, but not too worried about that. Ooh, White Robe. Let's see. I can use that, right? I can. It's not bad, but I need the Gaia Gear's boost at the moment. Okay. I think we got, yeah, close enough to the Aspis to attack it once more. Is air good enough? No. I don't know why I even considered that. The difference in power is staggering. Okay. I think we did miss something at the beginning, but it's no big deal, because we can loop around once we're done with the area. Trying to run here. If the game will let me. Real smart, dude. Come on. Ow. No, not gonna let me run? Come on. Okay, fine. Great, she's just gonna summon another one, isn't she? Kill! There. That wasn't worth it. Yep, we're getting low. This is what I guess what I was saving these for. Did not expect it to go that way. Oh, careful now. Ugh. I hate getting into a battle on my way up the stairs. Let's see. Will I kill her first? Strong possibility. Huh. Whoops. There we go. Ah, this room. These guys. That's an old classic. Let's see. Does arrow work on you guys? Yes. Good. I'll go ahead and use that then. I know they are immune to some stuff, but I don't remember exactly. So Mustard Bomb is kind of annoying. I think it does inflict sap, which is annoying. You know what? Yeah. Why don't you use Vampire? Take the pressure off. It's what it's there for. So yeah, I don't want to fight all of those guys because there are so many of them. But there will be situations where I simply cannot avoid fighting them. You know what? Why don't you switch to the Trident for a second and see how that does? You've got to be weak to electricity, right? Interceptor. Oh. I didn't know he could do that. That's weird. I just wanted to poke him a little. Ah, mummy. Kill him. You can't use other things, right? We don't have a flame lance, do we? I don't think so. Yeah, no, we don't. Oh, well, let's see. Get my air knife. Why don't you just do... What should I have you do? Try a single flamethrower. Okay, yeah, that does do well. That does do work on these guys. I figured they'd be weak to fire, considering. Yeah, it's just as good, but I'm not gonna waste my time switching around more equipment. Let's see. Let's get the air knife back on you. And use a couple more ethers. One for you as well. Let's see. We got a Thornlet for our trouble. That is a really good piece of heavy headgear that has some good stats. low weight, but it also lowers magic and inflicts sap. So it's a back and forth. I tend to not use it because sap is annoying to deal with. Let's see. So let's just do what we have been doing against these guys. Man, what I wouldn't give for another gold hairpin, but that one sucks. Alright. Time to vampire. If I can. I hate that like 1% miss rate because it comes back to bite me all the time for whatever reason. Oh, that was enough. Ah, there we go. So Cryo mastered Summoner and learned the Call ability, which I believe just, yeah. Perform a random summon for 0 MP. So it could be good. As a matter of fact, once I get another piece of equipment, it might be better to have that, depending. But for now, I think I'm going to leave well enough alone. Having the utility of blue is currently much more useful. I'm just going to go ahead and heal up. Another elixir for us. Another mecha head to kill. Let's see. Oh, no summons. Just arrows. Let's see. Anything over here? Alright. So let's deal with you accordingly. And you as well. So the only saving grace about this dungeon is that there is no boss at the end. Do you need one? No, you don't. In that case, just do a flamethrower. We're gonna tighten it up on the other guys. Oh wow, are you weak to earth? Interesting. That's much more efficient. I feel like being weak to earth is super uncommon, but I wouldn't know. If only I had some sort of ability that could absorb MP. Ah, the black robe. Now that's the good stuff. Really boosts your magic stats. Would be good if I wasn't relying on elemental boosts so much, but there are situations where I'm only using arrow, so that would be a good way to combine those two together. For now, I feel like I need the Gaia gear more, though. Let's go ahead and switch Kryle and Exodia so that Exodia can start working on mastering Call himself. Where are the summoners? There it is. Yeah. So just keep it the same as always. Damn it, I have that diamond armlet from before. Let's see. Yeah, she already mastered Blue Mage off screen. I guess I could give her Call. Maybe it would be funny. Nah. Yeah, you know what? I am going to give her Call. No, don't use the Excalibur, please. I need... Alright, if you're going to be using Call, yeah, you need the Gaia gear, the mantle. I'll give you the gold hairpin because nobody else can really use it. Let's have some fun. Is there even a save point in this dungeon? Oh boy. Oh, you're gonna run out of MP like really, like this second. Alright, so that didn't work. So far, so good. Ow. Got him. Okay, I don't think it's very good right now. these guys again. Alright, I need to definitely ether up you a bit. Although only heal 40 MP, it's not 50. It's kind of annoying. Alright, let's see how Call does against these guys. Why don't you give us a White Wind? Kral could use it. Judgment Bolt. Okay, yeah. I think I'm done fooling around with that. It's a nice novelty to not use MP for summons, but they're random, so it's a pretty huge trade-off, I would say. Let's try it again. Oh. And of course, when it does that, that's not actually very helpful. I guess it worked out anyway. Okay, yeah, let's get you back actual summon. And take the gold hairpin off you, put it back on her. Gaia Gear, Elven Mantle, Air Knife. Yeah, it works for now. Okay, there is a save point in here. Thank goodness. I might come back here periodically. We did level up, so we have more MP now than we did before. Huh, that's weird. It made me move upwards. I wonder why. Ah, one of you again. I got you this time. Really? Got him. Let's see. What's up here? I really wish I could use jump more. I just wish it were faster. And then it would be a little more effective, I think. Let's see. So that stops that. That stops that. And that stops that. I always feel like I'm missing something in this place. So... weak to wind? No, but... weak enough. Let's see. What's in here? Oh, a secret. There's secrets up there. That's a good AoE for split damage. Good enough to secure the kill with Titan. Yeah. Ah, that's right. This place. Let's see. I want to do this. Do this. Yep. Got it. Got it? Yes! Just what I wanted. Double gold hairpins. I actually forgot that there was one in this dungeon. It's probably like the best reward around here. If I have to be quite honest. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and put it to use by having Ferris defend unless I really, really need her to help out. That way we can be slightly more efficient. Alright, so we're back here. More Gil, more monsters. Ah, these guys. Okay. This is definitely a opportunity to abuse the gold hairpin a second to use Titan a whole bunch. More dark matter. Okay, so we can't go that way. Actually, I want to fall so I can get to this chest here. Another elixir. Let's see if I go this way. I can reach more chests. Alright, I just want to do a couple of Titans. Oh. Maybe Era will be good enough. Cool. But of course there's a trap right here too. Yeah. Yeah, these battles aren't too interesting. But then again, if every battle were like a boss, that would be kind of annoying. Gaia Hammer, can't use that. That is for the lowly Berserker only. Let's see. I want to see if I can make a pit stop to the save point soon. Alright, so yeah. This one we can't reach from the other side. So yeah, we need to take this top path to get to it. So there we go. Now we're on the left, so let's go the other way. Alright, come on, Bartz. Hurry it up. Oh right, that's not an exit. Will these take me out? Yes. Oh, okay. I want to go the other way, but first things first. We have a save point to return to, if I can. Yeah, basically the utility of having more magic, more stats is greatly outweighed by just how much the gold hairpin helps your sustainability. That's good enough. So yeah, let's take this staircase now. Let's see here. Alright. More traps. Oh, yeah, this battle. I know how to deal with these guys. Ooh, crystal armor. What are you wearing right now? Oh, the bone mail, that's right. Hasn't really come into play all that much here. The White Wind spell can heal bone mail wearers, which is nice. So yeah, crystal armor is kind of unimpressive compared to that. What about here? More of these guys. Yes, more levels. Another dark matter. Okay, I won't kill those snakes. They can live. Oh, hey, it's you. Sekhmet. This guy gets referenced later in Final Fantasy VIII, which is kind of interesting. Don't know why they went for that, but yeah, he'll go down easy. May have defeated me, but my brother in the tower will get dead. A lot of ability points, because he's technically a boss, but he dies really easily. I don't know if that's like a gag or what. They both kind of have gags. His brother in the pyramid tower. We'll see him later. Yeah, let's save. At this point, we're almost done with the area. Let's see here. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. Let's just continue to be prudent with our MP usage. I guess we don't need to kill all these guys, but I don't know. The levels are decent. Then again, our favorite little princess isn't getting any of these levels. So that kind of blows. That's right. Far one. Yeah, that's what I thought. I think all of these are traps, so this is going to be fun. Well, I mean, with the trap chests, we have to win the battle. We can't... I think we can run away, but it won't do anything. The treasure will still be in there. So, we gotta kill him. Let's see. I think one of these isn't dark matter. Well, there's the money over there, I guess. Okay. Enough of that. Let's backtrack to where we were before. Yeah, you need to arrow the guy that's floating. Unless this still hits him. No. Let's do a little split damage action. Iron Draft. Yeah, I know what that does. Let's see. Is there anything else I can get by manipulating these floors a little bit? What if I go down here? Is there anything? Oh yeah, that's right. I need to go down the left path then. Whoops. Dang it. Okay, at this point, I'm going to try to run. Then again, I couldn't run from you before, so I don't know what my chances are of that now. Okay, never mind. I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Biosoldier. That's an old enemy. Not so old that it can't be won't be one-shot, though. Ow. Oh, yeah. Ooh, poison axe. But yeah, I forgot. Being undead makes you absorb poison, so that's cool. Let's see. There we go. Precision. You can get what's in here, too. Probably more dark matter, if I had to guess. There we go. But soon enough, Titan won't be our best AoE option, and I am waiting for that day. And that'll be coming, like, pretty quickly. Yay! Holy moly. Up we go. What, we get Bahamut already? No. No, we don't. But I guess we get a good view of what's happening from the pyramid here, from the very top. Oh no! That vaguely bird-shaped peninsula is destroyed. That's where our airship was. Oh, it turned into Bahamut. That's great. He looks pretty cool when they don't have like the tiny sprite for him there. He's so big he casts a shadow over the whole place. That's cool. Okay. How hard could it possibly be to get to that place? That's where we first found the Windrake. Oh, well, that's nice. The airship just conveniently drifts over in the general direction that we're in. Well, that'd be good. Let's go take advantage of that. But before we do that, we have some treasure we missed over here. Let's take the path around. Okay, at this point, yes, I'm okay with running because I've had enough. This one. The two on the outside, just like in the Phantom Train. Let's see. Okay, well, I can't not fight these guys. Let's see. Oh, another ice shield. I guess I'm okay with varying them for now. These guys are back. No biggie. So let's see, let's loop around. We got some circuitous paths to take. Let's see, so secret passages all over the place. Oh, I avoided those guys. Cool. Grand Mummy. Interesting. Let's see here. I'm going to use... Let's try Deathclaw. Oh, hey, it works. Nice. So what's our prize for getting this far? Ah, the Cursed Ring. What does that do again? I don't think it's good. Ring Curse with Doom. Oh, I remember now. The game always optimizes to it because of its insane defenses. Which I don't appreciate. So yeah, it gives you Doom. So I'm not going to worry about that. Maybe I'll get rid of it. You know what, though? I think it's time that we switch the optimize to not be automatic anymore. I'm using weird enough situations here that I don't mind it, really. You know what? Why don't you give us a white wind? It's about that time. More Titans for you guys. Not Kotoba classes. Not yet. Okay, so I don't think I explained that before. The other interesting ability that the Dragoon gets is Lance, which it's a magic attack that drains HP and MP. So it's okay on a mage, but the way my mages are set up, I like to have both blue and summon on them, so I can't really spare a slot for Lance. Maybe I will in the future, but not right now. There we go. So we're making that chicken knife stronger. Alright, we're done here. Thank goodness. I'll run from you guys, too. Let's see, how's our MP? Alright. Good enough that I can only use 1/10 and be fine, probably. Alright, so for this next part, let's see, I want to have flame rods to start. And we'll be okay with the black robe and the white robe. We'll stick to that. And you can have the heavy lance. Actually, yeah, okay, this will be fine. We can use science. A boss that I'm kind of worried about is coming up, so I'm just gonna see how we do here. Oh, what's that sound? Oh, hey, Lena made it, even though she's really hurt, it looks like. Maybe even not alive at all, but nah, probably she's okay. What the? That's what I said, Exodia. Ah, Melusine. What an annoying little prick you are. Ow. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Come on, Lena, snap out of it. Snap out of it! So it looks like he pretty much has mastered the Void's power already. Oh, rest in peace, Guido. We barely knew you. And that free healing pot also barely knew you. I'm not sure why it leaves water in its wake, though. Like, it ripped a hole in the ground. Why would it naturally fill up with ocean? I thought it would just be like a big crater or something like that. Feels like that would make more sense, but whatever. Sense doesn't apply in Final Fantasy. We're only an hour in. Farther than I thought I'd be. Oh no. Well, we can't waste the sacrifice, I suppose. Oh, she's naked. Alright, so if I'm correct, Melusine is, yes, currently weak to fire. Always starts weak to fire. So we need to spam Flamethrower as much as possible before she changes weaknesses, because she's one of those kinds of bosses. One of them weakness changers. And she will use elements that she is not weak to in between. Let's see, so I'll have Ferris on healing duty. if I need it. I want to stay out of the death range, the death zone, if you will. I feel like it's like every 3 attacks or something like that. They like to use that number in this game. So there's a Blizzaga. Did you have that shield on? Yes, you did. Nice. This probably won't be enough to cycle her out in one single round, but it'll be a good start. Let's see here. Thundaga for you. I guess you're still in that set, huh? Sure. We have the MP for a single battle. We can always tent up right afterwards. Let's see, are you done yet? Not yet. There's probably a better strategy for this. Let's see, you had the fire shield, so yeah, that'll be half damage. So, yeah, she doesn't want to switch off of her weakness. Fine by me. I prepared in advance. Maybe she just does it at random. Alright. Simple enough, I suppose. Works for me. Yep, she's alive. That's good. Great. Alright, we got Lena back. So that's good. But she's dead, so let's use a cottage. So she should be back up on her feet now. Great. Let's see. How do I want to arrange the jobs now? I only had Ferris as that temporarily, so maybe I should switch her back to that. Yeah, we need to get to our airship first, so let's do that. Yeah, I'm gonna make you a summoner. I think that'll be thematically appropriate for what's about to happen. So let's see. Air Knife, Sage's Miter, Gaia Gear, Elven Mantle, Dragoon, you can get the optimized equipment. Heavy Lance for now. Well, Air Knife as well. You get that. No, we're not the Excalibur. Back to Gaia Gears, just for a second. Just for the random encounters that are coming up here. Let's see. So you get the gold hairpins, you're all set. Let's get the Hypno Crown back on you. Let's see. So how's the Protect Ring compared to the gauntlets? Better! That's good. Although we'll be replacing it momentarily, I think. But yeah, we'll wear it for now. I think that's everything I need. Alright, so next thing's next. We gotta go find our airship. It's just up to the right or something like that. And I believe that is Surgate Castle up there, which we cannot really do anything at. Right, because that would make sense. That's how the scholars from Surgate got there so quickly. There we go. We made it to our boat. Well, sure we can, but are we ready? We did get a tablet, so let's use it. Now, this is the part of the game where the things are on the world map often starts confusing me. Alright, so we get some nice cutscenes of a bunch of old towns that they didn't want to program in getting destroyed. Including the Mughals and Bart's hometown, just to make those two specifically mad. He's mad! And don't be fooled by the fast forward. He really was moving very fast. So yeah, I believe the world map puts us right on top of where Elix used to be. Rest in peace. So let's see. First things first. We're going to the south. And we are grabbing... We're going here. Phantom Village. Best place in the game because there's lots and lots of good stuff here to buy. Do we need a rest? I guess it wouldn't hurt. I like how every innkeeper has the same dialogue. So let's see, what do you sell here? Ah, elixirs for 50,000 a pop. Sounds like a good deal to me. Let's sell while we're here. We don't need ash. Twin Lance, I believe we can't use. Who can use that? Thieves and ninjas, so no dice there, so let's get rid of that. Let's see. Let's get rid of the Flame Tongue and Ice Brand. We won't be needing... Well, actually, maybe I'll keep the Heavy Lance. Katetsu we can get rid of. Morning Star we can get rid of. Hayatai Bow we can get rid of. The Diamond Shields are pointless now. Let's see. Gauntlets don't need. Power Sash. Sage's Miter. Oh yeah, the Aegis Shield. Forgot about you. How much is that worth? 1. Sell those. That's money. Again, let's get this out of here. I'm never going to use it. Same with that. Same with that. Can't use that. Can't use that. I'll keep the Ice Shield. Crystal Armor is sucky. So I believe I have the White Robe and the Black Robe. I have the Aegis Shield. Trident could still theoretically be useful. I'm keeping the Power Staff for the Oracle job class, just in case I might need it. Am I gonna get rid of the Thornlets? Yeah, I think I am. Let's see, that I don't need. Anything else I can get rid of? It doesn't matter. I guess the Dark matters, but they don't sell for enough to make it worth it. I'll get rid of you, and I'll get rid of you. Alright, excellent. So let's sort that. What do you sell? Ordinary stuff? Yeah, pretty much. So the trick to this place is that every store has 2 vendors, and one of them is often more hidden than the other. So let's see here. So let's see. Armor shop. Let's see. So they sell decent stuff here. Circlets are good general mage gear. I guess I'll get one for the one who doesn't have the gold hairpin for now. You also get more black robes. I guess it's better to have a black robe than a 2 black robes, then a black robe and a white robe. So I'll get one of those. Black garb is okay. It's light armor. It's okay, but I'll probably stick to the bone mail for now. Let's see. Well, actually, I guess I could use 3 now, huh? Yeah, I think that's fine. So yeah. We got a secret passage here that doesn't do anything because we need to examine the box to get to this vendor. Now this is the big guy because from him we can get Hermes sandals, which give auto haste when you equip them. So we definitely want one of those for each of us. We also get these 2 somewhat missable equipments here, but Angel Robe is only for chemists, Slame's Tiara is only for dancers, so they're not useful to us, really. So, we've had a good run with the Elven Mantles, but it is time for auto haste for the entire party. And I will never use any other accessory. Ever. Maybe I'll keep the Protect Ring. But yeah, these things, I'm sorry, gotta get rid of them. I need the money. Now, what do they have in terms of weaponry here? Because I don't remember if there's anything good here in terms of weaponry. So let's see. Partisan. I guess, yeah, that's a better spear. I'll grab it for non-elemental. Anything else is pointless to us. I guess I can get back the Morning Star if I really need it. So now that I have the Partisan, I will sell the Heavy Lance. 40, 50. How is its damage anyway? What's the 62? It's a little better than the Air Knife, but we'll be getting something even better than that soon enough. Soon enough. There's also magic we can buy here. It's good magic, but we can't use any of it, so I'm not going to worry about it. So we're going to take a secret path to the pub, push this guy all the way down, get the thief knife here. That'll be very useful for stealing certain things if we need to. Give you something good, but not for nothing. First you gotta ride around the world in a yellow chocobo. I'll maybe do that off screen because that is tedium defined. Let's see. Get out of my way. Thank you. So you want to go in here. Oh yeah, we get a free heal. Shouldn't have paid, but it's only 70. So yeah, that guy hints at that. We can't go in that door right now. Yeah, here's the other weapons merchants. Let's see. Sells shurikens, twin lances, if you want to get, like, be dual wielding those non-stop. That would be kind of fun. Oh, it even says ninja supplies there, so yeah. Would be good if we had one, but we don't. What we can do is go to the left here, continue going, and find the final piano. Oh, speaking of which, I forgot, but there's a song you can only learn at the ancient library in this world. If I had a bard, I would have been paying more attention to that. I also love this. Love this line. Everything about it is amazing. But yeah, I wasn't too worried about it because I don't have a bard, but if I did, that would be worrisome. Yeah, I want to grab the black chocobo here. It's another useful thing to have in this area. There's some places in the world we can only get to with it, so you can land there. Good. Alright, second stop. Let's head back to Ferris's hideout if we can find it. Let's see. Looking for map landmarks of some sort. Here I think. Okay, yeah. This is it. This is the quickest way in, I think. Yep, here we go. We still got good old World 1 enemies in here. Very nice. Aha, there we go. I jumped the gun a bit there. What was that sound? Oh, it's Sildra's ghost. Great. Aw, Kryle can see her. Yeah. Sildra's always a really cute part of this game that I enjoy quite readily. This is a pretty hidden thing if you don't know to come here, but it is super duper worth it. It's probably one of the most awesome things you can get in the game for summoners. So Sildra will be our AoE damage from now on. So yeah, 32 MP. It does, I believe, wind elemental damage, so we want to keep the air knives on everyone. So, screw you, Gaia Gear. Don't need you anymore. We got Sildra now. Let's see, I might want to switch up a gold hairpin to Ferris instead of you. Yeah, that's probably good. Maybe we use that one circlet we got. So, I definitely want to take her on a test run, don't you? Let's see. Sildra. Any day now. Yeah. That does more damage than Aeroga does to single targets. How about another demonstration? Yeah. Like, it's not super duper incredible, but it's really handy for summoners. Alright, so last things last, we need to find the castle of Kuza so we can get the stuff. Oh, here it is. So it's pretty close to the Wind Shrine. As a matter of fact, it has all the friends from the Wind Shrine that were there. No thank you. But yeah, they also provide a nice little free heal for us, so that's nice. So let's see if we can get to the end here in one piece. No need to divert or anything, we just have one singular goal in mind. Nice, we made it. So we can only get 3 of the weapons for now, but really, because of the way the 4-job Fiesta works, you rarely need more than 3 at all anyway. So let's see, I think this is... No, don't want that. At least not yet. Let's see, Magus Rod, we'll take that. Or Magus, or however you want to pronounce it. Alright. So that's weapon the first. Which, are you the one? Assassin's Dagger. That's weapon the second. This weapon can be used by any class and has a chance to instantly kill an enemy. So it's very handy to have no matter what party you are using. The Magus Rod is a nice weapon for any mage that can boost a variety of elements. I think this is the one we want. Holy Lance, ultimate weapon for Dragoons, so we will take it. And there aren't many enemies that absorb Holy, but there are some, so I want to make sure to keep a non-elemental option for Lena, just in case. So yeah, Holy Lance has some pretty good attack power. I don't know. I don't know if I'll keep that on her just to slap fools around. Maybe I'll try that. Let's do that. Put you in the front row so you can actually attack. So that's everything here. I won't come back until I have the rest of the weapons to the rest of the tablets to turn in. So I think that's everything we can do to power ourselves up for the next areas. Oh, there is one more thing I need to do, and that is get a particular blue magic spell that's going to be kind of frustrating. Let me remind myself where that is while this cutscene is happening. Let's see. Rare encounter in the water south of the huge desert. Okay. Well, we'll see how we work there. Alright, XDEF Soul. Let's just do Sildra's. Oh, come on! I know you're weak to Holy. I wanted to do something really funny. Well, that's funny enough, I suppose. There it is! Yeah, it's pretty good for free, wouldn't you say? Then again, it is because he is weak to Holy. And it's feasible to run from this battle, so if you don't have the chops for it, don't worry. You can run, because it is just a random battle. Damn, this guy has some kind of evasion. Got him. I don't need the dark matter. Okay, let's get out of here. We're going to run to the other thing. Shield Dragon. Can I hurt you? Because I remember you being quite a pain. 420! Ah, that's right. You like to confuse the party. I'll knock him out of it. There you go. But we're going to need to make better on that. Let's see. I don't think this will work, but I'm going to give it a shot. No. Why don't you try a jump instead? make your actions count if they're going to get countered. Probably halves damage from all elements or something dumb like that. Yeah, that's really not good. If he's still alive, maybe I'll try out the Partisan instead. Oh, he just ran. No big deal. I don't mind wasting my resources because there is a pot right at the beginning. Gimme. Okay, so what huge desert are they talking about? Probably the one on the right. Okay. Okay, I think it's this area then. So we want the dancing dagger because we need a way to confuse an enemy coming up here. So if this is correct, if this is the correct area, I want to use the quick save glitch to run into it a little more faster than I normally would. Alright, so let's make a backup and run around here for a second. So I want to run around on the water because there's encounters. Let's see. It's not this battle. Let's see if... Stingray. Okay, you're the one. Mystery Waltz, not what I wanted. So we'll just defend with everyone else while I try and get Lena to confuse the guy. Tempting Tango. There we go. Now we just need to cross our fingers. Okay. That's not exactly what I wanted. Ah, dang it. He hit himself and got out of it. Once more. I think we'll be okay to survive indefinitely. Damn it. I didn't think Lena's turn was coming up that quickly. Once more. So yeah, I think Jitterbug steals HP and Mystery Waltz steals MP. And then there's Sword Dance, which does quadruple the normal damage. Let's see. But we want Tempting Tango. Alright, what are you gonna do, Lena? Jitterbug? Alright, I'll take it. Yeah, I'll use a White Wind to keep ourselves healthy. We're gonna be here for a while. No. I guess I could move her to the back. Don't really need to be in the front for this. Okay, there we go. Come on. Do it. Do it. No! Come on. Yes! Mighty Guard! Can you be one shot by this? That would be amazing if you could. I'm gonna try it a couple of times. I know this enemy is like really strong, so if it doesn't end up working out, that's fine. Where's the Holy Lance? There it is. Okay, fine. I'll fight him the old-fashioned way. I just hope he doesn't absorb wind. That would be annoying. Okay, no, we're good. If he does that tidal wave attack, okay, no, we're good. Let's see here. Yeah, you know what? At this point, let's do the old tried and true strategy. You can switch to the air knife for a second here yourself. Yeah, that'll be a little faster. He has like 20,000 HP or something ridiculous like that. So the faster we can get him down, the better. Got him. We learned Mighty Guard. That is a beautiful, beautiful blue magic spell that will give us Protect Shell and Float. Well, Levitate, I guess they call it, but yeah. Look how expensive it is. Because considering, I don't think you can multicast any of those spells normally. It probably still comes out to a good amount of usefulness, though. So that's good. Wind Shrine is near here, right? No? Where's the next town? I just want to get my MP back before I go to the next dungeon. Let's see. Well, this is the hideout, so Tool should be near here. There it is. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go to the inn. We have plenty of money to buy other stuff with. So, okay. Yeah, we're good now, for now. Maybe I'll go to another shop and get some cottages. If there's a advanced town somewhere around here. That's Karnak. That won't do it for me. Okay, well, Surgate is near here. We can get cottages here. If I can get inside, thank you. I think it's in the basement where all the shops are. Yeah, there we go. Do 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 do. There we go. 25 should be plenty for probably the rest of the game. Let's see. Alright. So, next stop for us, technically, should be the Island Shrine. And according to the map, that should be somewhere to the south of here, I think? Yeah, there it is. So, yeah, let's just hop to it then. We're gonna get you guys... You should both have ice shields for the boss here. Okay. Looks good to me, so yeah. We are now ungodly powerful. As a matter of fact, I am going to give you Summon instead of Blue. So that you can also indeed take advantage of Sildra. I don't think I'm ever going to actually need the chicken knife at this rate. I mean, it would be nice to have, but I'm not, like, super worried about it. Okay. Off we go. So, Island Shrine. Oh, yeah, actually, you know what? I just looked at those guys and I remembered something. Goblin. There's another thing I want to get. So, let's go to the south. In this direction. Remember that cave full of those really strong squirrel guys? And how it led to absolutely nothing at the end? Well, now it leads to something different. So we're going to see what we can get out of that, because that'll be actually kind of useful to us coming up as well with... Oh. Speak of the devil. I don't know how I can fight you. Let's use Golem to protect ourselves. And let's see here. Let's try Goblin Punch again. I think I tried that last time, but it didn't work. Does level 5 death work? Probably not. And just for fun, Sildra, I don't think it'll work either. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. You multiply. Okay. Okay, so that's weird. It, didn't count the other ones as having existed. Okay, so Sildra works on them just fine, I guess. Cool. Waiting. There it is. It's a different switch every time. Let's see. Yeah, I'm actually just going to run from these guys if I can. Oh yeah, that's right. The switch is in the chest. I think the Hermes sandals help us run away quicker. I could be wrong about that, though. It always feels like I can run away. As long as I am holding the buttons before the menu comes up, then I'm okay. Okay, actually I need to go to the other direction. Power up that chicken knife. Although, apparently, the damage of the chicken knife with jump won't be better than the Holy Lance. So if we climb out in this direction, back in World 1, we'd have just ended up somewhere random on the world map. But here, we end up next to something completely different. The lovely world of AP grinding that I was at earlier in the game. Does Sildra just kill them, though? Sure doesn't. Yeah. But she didn't have blue magic, so I couldn't just level 5 death them. You do. It's still better. It's still good for the grinding. But yeah, at the end here is another summon that will help us out. So let's heal up you. Let's, apparently you used up quite a bit of MP there. Alright, so I don't know if I can do this battle now, but I think I'm strong enough that I won't need to worry too much about it, so. It's Odin. Spare me 1 minute. Sure. Let's see, so I want to summon Golem to protect against damage, and we just want to go ham with Sildra, I believe, is our best option. I don't want to waste time on, like, reflect arrow shenanigans. Yeah, the problem will be the animations for how long the attacks take, I think, more than anything else. So let's see if I can actually get him down in time. Maybe I shouldn't have wasted time on Golem because he hasn't gotten a turn yet. Thanks, Hermes Sandals. Oh, we got him. I think. Yeah, there we go. Alright, Odin. Good summon. He kills enemies dead. And if he doesn't kill them dead, he hits them with a nice strong physical attack. So sometimes it's good to have. Okay. And from here... Okay, there we go. I think that's the... Yes, the Mastery of the Dragoon is the Equip Lance's ability, which... Not really amazing, but it's there. I could give someone else the Strength of the Dragoon. But they're not all that strong, so... Well, let's try it on these guys, actually. Yeah, it works! So yeah, the objet d'art around here can be indeed one-shot by Odin as well. He costs a lot of MP, and sometimes he fails and does the thing. Gungnir. I guess it's random. Alright, so we got Call for Ferris. So I guess I should switch my jobs around. Can unlock the door from this side as well, so we can get back into Ball Castle safely. And good thing, too, because we need the MP. And we could take the Windrake from here, but there's nowhere interesting that we can go to with it that we couldn't reach with other means of conveyance. It's cute to have, though. Okay, Now we can go to the island shrine. Here it is. Yeah. Not too far away at all. So we're all set and ready to go. Yeah, I'm just going to stick to these jobs for now. It's not a big whoop. So, Island Shrine. This is a pretty nothing dungeon, honestly. So these guys, I believe, can be one-shot by Odin. I will try it a whole bunch of times and see how long it takes to stick. So there's a Gungnir that I don't need. Is it only with the magic lamp that it works? It could be, but we got them all the same anyway. He spread out his Gungnirs in the perfect order. Actually, yeah. That was a bit of wasted MP, so I'll just go out and tent up. Great. Onward we go. Let's see, so these pipe thingies will suck us all around the area. Let's see. And there's a high potion in the wall there for whatever reason. I was reminded of that not too long ago. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just stick to Sildra. It's cheap enough with the gold hairpin. Yeah. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. So we need to hit those switches to change up the way that the pipes will drag us around this area. So let's try the right one first. Okay, good. Leads us to some optional treasure. So let's undo the right one, do the left one. That's the correct way. That's a trap. Apparently this is boss time. I didn't realize. Yeah, I guess I'll just I'll just spam Sildra till it dies. I don't remember reading about this guy, so it's probably not really that interesting, if I had to guess. Maybe I should give blue magic back to Lena. So we get the Rising Sun for our trouble, which I don't think we can use. That is a, yeah, throwing weapon for thieves and ninjas, so no dice there. Yeah, you know what, I will give Lena blue. It would be nice to have her with the buffing spells to start off the battle, since she's always getting her turn first for whatever reason. Otherwise, I'm just having her defense so they don't waste their MP. Nice of them to give us a save point so early, though. I'll take it. So, second floor. It's not same as the first. Alright, easy enough. Just 2 Sildras will take care of everything around here, I guess. I feel like there was like an interesting drop or two you could get around here, but I don't remember exactly what it could have been. Something like... I don't need that. Something like a interesting spear, maybe, or... Oh yeah, it's in this chest, I think, is a whip for the Beastmaster. That could be good. Now, I feel like Sildra is also Lightning Elemental. I mean, it sure looks like it is. But I know that it's primarily wind. Or at least that's the element that everybody associates it with. Okay, another Protect Ring. That's not bad. Oh, more of the damned, huh? Let's see if a Sildra will take care of you. Yes, it will. I'm getting lots of levels this way, too. Oh, boy. And no matter how big the enemy formations are, we can just one-shot them all. Get plenty of experience that way. Oh yeah, and since Lena was out of the party for a little while, she's going to be under-leveled compared to everyone else for pretty much the whole time. I feel like there's a secret passage around here somewhere that will let me get past the barrier here. There it is. Let's see, for our trouble, we get a crystal helm, which I'll never use. I don't know, I just prefer the Hypno Crown as it boosts magic, I think. Like, compared to the crystal helm, it has a little more defense, but I don't feel like it's worth it. I guess it's lighter, too, but she's already getting her turn fast anyway. No, not Ramu. No. Okay. Third floor. What's in here? Ah, the Beast Killer. That's the whip I was thinking of. Okay. And there are traps around here, looks like. Wonderful. I didn't explore much around here when I had my first party that had a Geomancer in it. Or was that my second party? Oh, hello, Tot Avis. I'm gonna run from you, I think. Because you will just be a waste of resources. Unless, of course, I can't run from you because I wasn't holding the button at the beginning of the battle. That's okay, that's okay. Alright, let's do it. Let's see if I can petrify you. Please? No? Try one round of it for everyone. Okay, no. Won't do it. How about Deathclaw? Will that work? Let's see. Let's give it one more shot. Okay. So that's a no. Alan absorbs wind. That's what I was like super afraid of. Odin! Save us! Hit it with your fist. You have the Holy Lance on? You do. Jump. It's good to have a nice non-elemental option occasionally. Ow. Oh, running low on MP already. Because this one dude... Totally not worth it. I think this might be the guy that you can actually get the thing I'm thinking of from. But I don't remember off the top of my head. Oh, right. Odin's. That's what we were doing. This guy just won't die. Come on. I'm gonna run out of MP. There we go. 7 ability points, huh? The save point was like just down the other way, wasn't it? Okay, I'm running. Yes, good. Wow, can't believe I used up so much so quickly. Cottage, please. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that is not the correct way. Neither is that. Oh boy. So can I get around that way? I guess I can't. So let's not worry about it. Even if I could. Okay, level 4 Graviga works. And level 2 Old works. Sildra? Can you still do the job even though we're slowly becoming weak? Okay, good. Oh, we learned level 2 Old. Good. I don't think that'll be useful now. Maybe it would have been useful previously, but... We'll give Lena some healing there. We'll do the easy Sildra kills. Why not? And the runs as well. Oh, I guess if I had a Geomancer, I could avoid that trap and take a slightly shorter path to get up here. It's not a big deal, though. I think we're nearly... Oh, that's right. I forgot. Okay, good. I ran away quickly enough that time. Oh, damn it. I guess this place really likes its trapdoors. Okay. Numbblade. I don't think I've ever seen you before. You'll probably die same as the rest. Yeah. So, ether from that one. Let's approach this chest from the top. Hopefully we won't run into a pitfall that way. Dragon Fang. Great. Another save point. Better. We barely used any resources, so a tent will be fine. I know that song. Really? You're going to give me a random encounter in this room? You'd think they turned that off. Oh, there's chests on the sides. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. So, let's see. I have my ice shields on, so we're kind of good here, I think. So, we're trying to get the tablet, but this monster's going to get in our way. Excuse you! I'm here too. So this is an annoying gimmick fight where there's 4 of them, but there's only one that's real, and it's kind of hard to figure out which one it is. But thanks to the power of Mighty Guard, we should not have to worry a lick about that. I will just do AoE attacks for days and not even give a second thought to it. Yeah, that damage is pathetic. Plus, half of my party is absorbing it. Let's see. Well, Mind Blast. Oh yeah, that's a blue magic spell we could take advantage of. Ow. Okay, so someone did die, but that was just bad luck. Let's White Wind. Get ourselves back up and working order. I guess I shouldn't go too crazy. I got a Mighty Guard again now since he died, huh? Let's see. Yeah, let's White Wind again. So let's have you do Sildra again. And you can do White Wind, and the next person will Sildra, and we'll do it back and forth like that. I think that sounds good to me. But yeah, we got Mind Blast there because he did hit Cryle with it. Let's see. Yeah. Yep. More Sildras. Eventually we'll kill him. I love the brute force method. Oh, we got him. Well, we got one of them. So I think the others should die in short order. I think I just need to, like, poke them once to make them realize they're dead. There they go. That's probably the most annoying battle we'll have to deal with for a while there. And we got Mind Blast. Yay. The second tablet. And so now the infamous Fork Tower is open to us. Alright, sounds good to me. Oh yeah, we get to keep float. That's nice. But of course it won't matter because once we get a cottage going, I believe it is cured off of us. Yeah, just do Aeroga on the single target. So let's see. What's the treasures on the sides here? What was I so darn worried about before? A dark matter. What about the other side? Anything good? Alright, we got call for Exodia. That's nice. And of course we got ganked. That's fine. We're right next to a save point. Doesn't matter. A free circlet. Okay, so I guess I didn't need to buy it. Todd Avis, no! Thank you. Alright, we're gonna need a cottage. I know I didn't clear out this place completely, though, so... I don't know if I'm gonna waste time figuring it out. I just need to get back. Oh, yeah, that's right. You guys like to use... Oh, was that level... Is that level 3 Confuse? Or is that not a thing in this game? I think maybe he just used Confuse. Not that it matters. Yay, level for Lena. Alright. We're almost out of here. I think I'd like to do Fork Tower, and then we'll call it a stream. That won't take too long, I don't think. Okay, so let's take this pipe. Let's turn on both of the levers and see where it sends me. Okay, to another treasure. It just has money in it. So let's set them both back up to neutral, and we're back. Now we can get out of here. Okay, fine. I'll fight you guys since you're not letting me run immediately. Levels for everybody else. Alright, but we're out of here now. Good. So let's see. Fork Tower is over here on the rightmost peninsula area. I think I passed it. Yep, I did. Let's get a well-deserved rest in the Crescent Town first. Yeah, and if you have a bard and you've played all the pianos, you can get a song from the guy who lives in the piano house here, too. So that's good. Let's see here. How do I want to set this up? Do I just want to go crazy ham? Do I want to, like, spread it out? Have a couple of dragoons? Yeah, maybe I should do that. I might have enough heavy armor to make it work. Alright, Ferris. Let's turn you into another dragoon. You're going to have summon. Let's see, you're going to take the Partisan. Let's see, we want Aegis Shields. Or just the one Aegis Shield. That's yours. Crystal Helm. Good thing I held on to that. You won't have body armor, but that's okay. There's nothing else you could wear, huh? Eh, no biggie. Oh, I need to rest up at the end again because you lost a bunch of MP and then you got it all back. That's kind of annoying. So, I think I made it so that you have blue and you have summon. Yeah, okay. So that will spread it out decently. I forget if magic doesn't plain work, or if it works but you can't use it on the enemies or something like that. We shall see. So this dungeon is pretty infamous for one of the bosses at the end. So we're gonna see if we can handle it. Yep, that's right. So you're the mage, so I think it's the left side for mages. and the right side for physical attackers. But I made a backup just in case I screwed it up. I think I did. Sure did. Oh no, I'm okay. We're okay. This is the mage half. We did just fine. I was like so sure of myself that I actually screwed up, but no, we're okay. So let's see. That chest has something good in it. I just know it. Oh, actually, Bartz, you don't have the extra gold hairpin, do you? Put that on. I think we get a third one here, though. I feel like I remember that, but I might just be misremembering. There's one crucial treasure in here that I know for sure is here, though. It might be in here. The Wonder Wand, that's right. So every time you use the Wonder Wand, it cycles between every, I think, black and white magic spell in the game. So it might be useful for inflicting very specific status ailments sometimes. Okay, so yeah, I guess there is no gold hairpin here, so I'm going to make a separate backup here, and we'll see how the physical group does. Maybe they should just run, huh? Not running into any random encounters right now, though. Oh, great. High potion. Super useful. What's in here, I think? The Defender is the big treasure of the physical side, I think. It's not useful to us, and it is rarely useful to an actual knight anyway, because they would have gotten the Excalibur. So let's see. So, does it work, or will it cause me to be extremely upset? Okay. Magic still seems to work on this side, at the very least against that guy. You didn't even have the air knife on, did you, huh? It'll depend on how the boss battle goes. I think maybe he has the barrier that completely negates magic attacks. Alright. You have to take it exactly the same time. Take it right when I do. Got it. No need to worry. So, okay, yeah. So here's where we cannot use magic. So let's rely on jumps. See if we can maybe avoid every single attack. Okay, he absorbs Holy. That's... Okay, so I want to use instead... Not the Trident. What's my best move here? Air Knife? Assassin's Dagger? Assassin's Dagger. It's not much, but it's better than nothing. It's better than healing him, that's for sure. So am I just going to keep on avoiding every single one of his turns by jumping? I guess not, but I did block it, so that helps too. Ow. Yeah, he counters, that's why. Okay, at this point, should probably take a moment to patch ourselves up with items. Oh, that's right, bone mail. I forgot. Nuts. Okay, well that's fine. Ferris was doing the bulk of the damage anyway. The unexpected challenge is always fun. I could revive her, but... No, actually I can't because of bone mail. But it won't take too much longer to finish him off, I think. So yeah, this is the brother of the guy we killed in the pyramid earlier. There it is. Power of holy magic. I think it's time you tasted its might. Holy. Not enough MP. Dies. And that's the end of that. So we get holy for our troubles. Not that we can use it, but if you have a white mage, it's incredible. But yeah. if you actually wait around and don't take it, you do die, so that's kind of funny. But yeah, first things first, we want Mighty Guard. And second things second, we want Carbuncle. So this guy will reset the battle if he's hit with anything that's not magic. So protecting ourselves with Reflect will keep us pretty safe, but he does have regen, which is annoying if you can't outdamage it. But I think with Sildra we can do just that. This battle is really annoying if you have only a physical party, but most people will just end up skipping it and going straight to the final dungeon anyway. Ooh. Looks like we almost got him. Vulnerable to wind. Huh. How does Aeroga do? It's about the same. But yeah, he'll use Flare as his final counterattack. Same with the guy on the other side, except it will actually work. It doesn't even do more damage than Sildra, so that's the power. So for our trouble, we get the magic spells that we can't use, but we also get access to the place under the tower. And I'll just leave it at that. So next time, we'll go down there, see what's happening, and we'll continue getting the rest of the tablets and find out which of our jobs will be swallowed by the void. So thank you all to those who are watching and lurking in the back end of Twitch. I appreciate every single one of you. And if you are interested in continuing to watch my streams, make sure to give me a follow. I will stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, so keep an eye out on me for 2 days from now when we continue on our adventure. I don't think I'll be able to finish the game next time, but I'll get pretty close, so we'll keep that going. So, thank you all for watching, I'll see you all around. Bye-bye for now!